2 bourbons, no label, no bias, just pure taste.
This is a love it or leave it double blind bourbon showdown where we will pick our favorite and leave the other one on the bar.
Let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to the Appalachian Bourbon Society Bar. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jamie.
And this is Love It or Leave It. She has poured me up 2 blinds that I have no clue what they are. And we're going to taste them and see which one we love and see which one we leave.
There's plenty of options on that bar to choose, so.
All right. Does it matter which one I
think this
start
one
with?
will be a little bit interesting for you.
Okay. Why? Tell me.
Tell
me why.
I think they will be fairly close.
Tell me what they are.
I'm not going to tell you. I need you to tell me their proofs, their ages, and the distillery.
This has a very
I'm sipping something different.
very fruity, or not fruity, floral nose. Doesn't smell real high proof. Let's give it a sip.
Colors are very similar on those two as well.
Yeah.
I've been really, while he's thinking about this, I've been enjoying these double blinds we've been pouring for each other and trying to guess this. I did fairly good on my last one. We'll see how good he does this week.
I already know what this is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
Whiskey.
It's just whiskey.
All right. I'm going to say that's around 105 proof. So 100 to 110 be my guess to put it in 10. And I'm going to say that's younger, so I'm going to say 4 years old. Let's see, is this...
I think next time I need to mix up like 4 or 5 different ones and blindfold them and just see what he picks out. Have some bad ones and good ones in there.
So that's definitely got some floral notes to it. A little bit of baking spice. Not a lot of oak. Not real viscous on the palate either, so that's why I'm thinking it's lower proof. It's younger. Get a little bit of almost like grain forwardness to it, to me.
Okay.
Now what it is, I'm going to say it's a bourbon, but what distillery, I have no clue. If you're making me say one, I'm going to say...
Is it finished?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I believe it's just a regular bourbon. I'm going to say that could possibly be like a Jim Beam black label or something like that. Or Jim Beam's not black. I'm confusing the Evan Williams and Jim Beam together. I think it's a Jim Beam product, but it's not a black label.
I think you were confusing them with the Jack 7-year black label on that one.
Evan Williams has a black label.
Yes,
too.
they do.
So this one, to me, just on the nose, I think it's lower proof, no ethanol. Not a lot going on the nose. Very, very muted nose. Can I ask if this has been open for a little while?
That one has been opened. While he's thinking about this, have y'all thought of anything we need to do in a blind? If it's available to us and it's not an allocated product that we don't have on our shelf, we will put them up against each other and try that in a blind and see if we can pick them out.
So to me, that coats the palate pretty good for a lower proof. I still think this is lower proof. I'm going to say this one's, again, 100, 110. Let's take another sip.
The colors are very similar on those. Did I say that already?
You did. So on that one, don't get a whole lot on the very front of the palate.
Okay.
Then the spice comes in on the back end, so I almost think that's something with I almost think this is a rye or a high rye mash bill, just because of the spice that comes in on the back of the palate. But it's kind of one-dimensional. It's really all I get is the spice on the palate.
Okay.
And maybe just a little bit of oak. So I'm thinking this is a younger one as well. I'm going to say 5 years on this one. Yeah, one more sip.
I'm sipping while he's still thinking and contemplating over here. I have decided to sip on some Jack Daniel's single barrel that was a store pick by Frugal McDougal, where we picked up in Tennessee this past weekend.
Frugal McDougal.
Frugal McDougal. And
Frugally McDougal.
I don't know. We had a sprayberry. Was it sprayberry pick of that Jack as well?
No, I don't think that. So that's the 94 proof that you're talking about. We do have a sprayberry, but it is a.
We have a rye one, I know. But what was the one we just finished?
We also have a barrel proof one that comes from sprayberry.
Okay.
But they're barrel proof.
I really enjoy the banana notes I get on those.
So I'm going to say this is my love it, and this is my leave it.
Okay.
I still don't have a guess on what this might be. I'm thinking it is like a 5-6 year old, maybe a rye or at least a high rye mash bill bourbon, just because of the spice I'm getting on it.
Okay.
What do I think it is though? Have I got to guess a distillery?
As close as you can. You made me try to guess one. It's hard when you're trying to do that.
I'm going to say that's a Wild Turkey product.
All right. So your leave it was glass B? Yes. So glass B, it was 100 proof.
I said 100 to 110. Okay.
It was a 4-year.
I said 5, so I was a little off.
It is a Brown Forman product.
Brown Forman product. 100 proof. Is this their 100 proof bourbon?
It is the Cooper's Craft.
Oh, Cooper's Craft. Oh, wow. So I was a little off. That's not a Wild Turkey nor a rye.
No, it was not.
Wow.
Glass A for you.
I got a feeling I'm fixing to look silly because that Cooper's Craft's pretty darn good.
Not necessarily. People might enjoy this, actually.
Well, I think this bottle has been open for a little while. I think that the nose on it has become a lot more muted. I mean, just smell it real quick. Not a lot going on there.
No, it is a little muted on that.
Yeah. And that may be, like I said, because...
Oh, compared to that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's got a few more notes on it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm with you there.
and like I said, so I don't want to just knock the Cooper's Craft. I think this may be because that bottle's been open for a little while.
And he has enjoyed the Cooper's Craft.
Yes.
And it's been
I've generally liked it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have
All right,
some bottles on
carry
the
on.
shelf.
What
So,
did I love it?
Your bottle A was also 100 proof.
Okay, I said 100, 110.
It was also a 4-year.
I called 4 years on that one. All right.
This is
2 for 2.
This is a Sazerac product.
Sazerac. Okay.
Or Buffalo Trace.
I guess Jim Beam, so I was totally off. So this is Buffalo Trace, 100 proof, 4-year-old. Buffalo Trace, 100 proof.
Or I think Sazerac more than Buffalo.
I'm a little lost. Go for it.
This is the Benchmark Bonded 100 proof.
Benchmark Bonded. Okay.
So I thought those were two very good comparables to put up next to each other. What do y'all think? He's gonna make me try them now.
Just real quick. I know you know what they are. Tell me what you think.
I will agree with him right off the bat on that nose. They're completely different. This one's a lot more
The
muted.
Cooper's Craft is
You're
muted.
not getting a lot
You're not
from
getting
it.
a lot of anything there. And like I said, I'm going to contribute that to that.
I'm getting that little bit of sweet, oaky
It's sweet.
on the Coopers.
It's sweet, and then the spice comes in, but it's kind of like one-dimensional. It's just
Yes, there's not a lot of flavor. It is coating the palate very well, though.
yes, I'll give it that.
And this one, again, you've got the oaky. I feel like you're getting a little bit more grain, pulling a little bit more grain from it. Not quite as viscous as the other one, but you can definitely tell that this one has more flavor going on in it than this one, and the finish is a lot longer on it.
Yeah, there's more notes.
Yes.
So this one kind of, to me, was like a one-trick pony tonight, and this one had a little bit more depth of flavor to it.
And we may, I don't know, because Cooper's Craft, from my understanding, is not even being produced anymore. We may need to find another bottle to do a fresh crack on it.
Keeps floating around, but I still see it here in Georgia anyway. So I don't know whether it's going away or it's not. So
what were your thoughts tonight on putting those two head to head?
I'm
Because price wise,
they're very similar.
they're very similar. They're around the $50 range.
No, not even that.
Not even, well, no, $30
$35.
range, $35. Okay.
$35, $40 range.
So something, you know, a little less expensive for your bar, but
Now, I'm just shocked that I put the Cooper's Craft as my leave it and chose this one as my love it. But, you
that's
know,
the great thing about these
I
wines.
have enjoyed the Benchmark lineup. And if you have not tried any of that Benchmark lineup for $20, $25, go grab it. I would say just the Full Proof's probably my favorite of the bunch, but for $20, $25, I think the Full Proof's like $25. It's the most expensive one out of the lineup.
If I remember right. And if you can't find it in your area
the
for around
Cooper's
that
Craft-
price, let us know.
Cooper's Craft's like $35, so it's a little bit more expensive, but I think this bottle has been opened and it's oxidized a little bit.
That's possible. We've had this one a little bit.
Yeah,
We've had that one for a little while.
That was probably one of our first
bottles.
you know, because everybody says compare it to your Buffalo Trace. So, you know, being the taters that we were, we grabbed it.
Keyword, were.
We're still taters. I don't know what you're talking about, were. But anyway, all right, folks. There you have it. Our love it or leave it for tonight. We chose the Benchmark over the Cooper's Craft. So please don't give me too much hate down in the comments for that.
It's his open bottle. That's what his excuse.
That's what I'm blaming it on. It might just be my jacked up palate. Who knows? If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell over there so you get notified when the next video drops. As always, please drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. Until next time,
Keep it neat.